This is Info Live TV, headline news, June 10th. I'm Daniel Ben-Nun. 18 mortar shells were fired from the Gaza Strip toward the Nahal Oz area on Tuesday. Hamas claimed responsibility for the mortar fire. Shortly after the attacks, 3 Hamas operatives were killed in an Israeli Air Force strike on Gaza City. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Ehud Olmert, Defense Minister Ehud Barak, and Foreign Minister Tzipi Livni met this morning to decide whether or not to launch a military operation against Palestinian terror groups in the Gaza Strip. Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak will stay away from an Arab mini-summit in Libya to avoid an encounter with Syrian President Bashar Assad. The summit, which took place in Tripoli on Tuesday, was convened to decide on an Arab response to a French proposal to set up a European, Middle Eastern, and North African strategic bloc. Relations between Egypt and Syria have been strained since the 2005 assassination of former Lebanese Prime Minister Rafik Hariri. An Israel Democracy Institute poll has found that 90% of the Israeli public believes that the country's leadership is corrupt. According to the annual report on the state of Israeli democracy presented on Monday to President Shimon Peres, only 9% of the respondents said that there was little corruption in Israel, while 50% thought that corruption was a prerequisite to becoming a part of the Israeli political elite. The Likud Party openly announced on Tuesday that it would propose a bill calling for the dissolution of the current Knesset within a week. MK Silvan Shalom said that on June 18th, Likud will bring forth the motion in order to hurry the coming election in the most dignified way possible. Shalom went on to urge Prime Minister Ehud Olmert to end his government's tenure in an appropriate manner, adding that it would be a shame to see the government and the Prime Minister resign disgracefully. Shakar Abssi, the leader of the Lebanese Sunni fundamentalist group Fatah al-Islam, has released an audio tape in which he condemns Hizbullah and supporters of Sunni political leader Saad Hariri. Shakar also accused the Lebanese army and Sunni leaders of being traitors by receiving orders from the Bush administration, and said that Hezbollah launched a sectarian war when it took over West Beirut. Defense Secretary Robert Gates named new civilian and military leaders for the U.S. Air Force on Monday as a part of a shakeup triggered by mistakes in managing America's nuclear arsenal. Gates chose General Norton Schwartz, a Jewish aircraft pilot with special operations experience, as the new Air Force chief. Thank you for watching Info Live TV, Israel's only internet television network that broadcasts in 4 languages from Jerusalem to the world.